Welcome. In this video, we're going to take a look at the Internet Archive and do some advanced searching to look specifically for Creative Commons and public domains based audio. So first off, let's go to www.archive.org. And we've already taken a look in our class at the archive. We looked at the moving image collection by Rick Prelinger. And looked at some instructional video, instructional film from the 40s, 50s, 60s, both from institutions like the Navy and for the classroom. This time we're going to look in the audio section of the archive, and when we drop on on this search option drop down for media types here, we see that you can look by digital file type, such as moving images. Down here we have text, audio, and then we have these subcategories, which are the larger collections. There's the Prelinger archives for moving images, and in audio we see that there's a number of collections. But what we're interested in is utilizing work that the authors are going to allow us rights to reuse their work using Creative Commons. So let's do an advanced search by clicking on the advanced search link here. Now first off, let's limit our media type by choosing audio. And you could duplicate this using any of the other media types that you find in the archive. Now to search by license type, we have to choose a custom field, and we're going to choose license URL. I've created a text file that has the strings that we're going to need to look for the different license types. So, for example, I want to search all the audio in the public domain. I need to enter this whole string. So I'm just going to select that and copy it. I'll minimize this. And I'll put that right next to this box that says license URL. Paste that in there. Now we have audio, license URL, our public domain string, and we can do this search. And there we go. We have 90,000 files or works that are in the public domain that have the media type of audio. Let's just take a listen to Big Bill Brunzi. Click on this. And you can play the audio here. Play. Okay, let's take a look at our page here. We have the title, the artist composer. This is the author. We're going to need these for attribution later for some of our licenses. Now, this is in the public domain, but when we're using Creative Commons licenses, we're going to need for attribution at least a title, an artist composer, and a URL address. We can take a look at the type of license that's attributed to this asset. It is in the public domain. And we can test out the asset by listening to the music here. And then what we're interested in is this download link right here to the MP3. Now, I find the best way to do this is to right-click, control-click on the link, and you get a contextual menu that then says download linked file, download linked file as. You might find download source, etc. So I can just download the linked file. Now remember to get the URL location, the attribution information, if not for attribution purposes, at least for your records so that you can find this page again. I find that as I go into deep searches in the archive, especially, there's 90,000 records here, I might get pretty deep and find a track that I want to get the information, but I can't remember title, etc. So it's a good idea, because this is such a robust archive, that you write down the info of assets that you do like. That said, of these 90,000, you'll have to be your own filter for quality. There's a lot of stuff on the archive. You have the capability to upload your own assets to the archive as well, especially if you're willing to participate in a community of sharing that allows reuse using a Creative Commons license. Now let's bring up this text file again and go back to our advanced search. So once again, we have this license URL as our custom field, and then this is the field that we're interested in putting the information and do the search. And here are the different types of licenses: attribution, non-commercial, no derivatives. We like the one that's share alike. They allow you to utilize their creative, to reuse in your own creative, as long as you do the same. You then use your creative and put that back out to the community, and let other people reuse that and repurpose it. So be sure to go through the Creative Commons different types of licenses. Make sure you know the rights of the files that you're using. When you're doing an advanced search in the archive, you want to be sure that you're using this whole string, and these are the two sources. You'll be able to find these strings and the information on these different types of licenses and advanced searching on archive.org. So I think that about wraps it up. And as always, shoot me an email or give me a call if you have any questions about the assignments or the use of doing this advanced search for our class assignments. Thanks.